Yeah.
This time,
Mm-hmm.
my sister, each time I count my blessings, dear Lord, I think about the wonderful, loving sister you have given to me. If I might say, lent to me. She is so very special, and I love her far more than I could ever say. Please be good to this sister of mine in your kingdom and help me to find more ways to let her know how much I do cherish her and how thankful I am to have her as a sister, a special sister. She has done lots of good to persons or persons, and I do know she will find a place in your kingdom and will continue to do so and to do the same. Love you, sister. Rest in peace. Aris.
My dear Granny, beautiful queen, you've been in my life since I was a child, and every day and in every way, you've made sure my well being was priority. You've taught me how to cook and clean and always carry myself with pride, no matter the situation, whether it be good or bad. You were there, you made me see the logic. In a situation before my feelings ever clouded my judgment. I'll definitely I'll definitely miss our conversations on the phone and in person. It was always insightful and interesting. I'll carry all of our memories and everything you taught me through my life. I could never thank you enough for being there for Amari, your boogie, my son. You taught him a lot at a young age. You helped me tremendously raise him to this age, and I'm grateful. I know you loved us wholeheartedly. The last time in person, I picked you up, and me, you, and Amari went to the mall. You told me, Tanya, I want you to take care of Amari. Love him, teach him to be a respectful and good man. You don't want to see him turn out to be anything other than great. I promised, and I said it again, and I say it again for the last time. I promise you. I love you, Granny. Thank you so much. Words can't express. Rest in heavenly peace, Queen. I love you, Granny. Thank you so much.
I want to start.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Um, Good afternoon, everybody. I just wanted to say to my grandmother, you are the backbone of our family, and you're everything to us. And you know, for you to pass away, it's really hard on us, especially myself, because we used to clash heads, but you only got at me because you loved me with all your heart and you wanted me to do better. And I appreciate you for that. And if it wasn't for you, my mom wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be here. You're such a lovely person with a lovely soul, and you know, no one could take that away from you. You deserve all the roses because you're that important to us, and we wanted to be there for your 91st birthday, which is next month, and we're all supposed to come down to Guyana and be there with you, but you're not here right now. So all I want to say is that deep down in my heart, I love you. And, I know the big man has you upstairs right now. And you're with Michael, you're with my daughter, and you're with the family, and, I just want to say I miss you a lot and I love you.
Hey family, I'm saddened today by the fact that our grandma is not with us, and that we didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Tomorrow is not promised for us. So I took every opportunity, every day that I would see Granny, I would let her know how much I love her, how much she means to me, and how much she has meant to this family. She's an influencer. And I also let her know that she was beautiful, and that would always bring a big smile to her face. The smile didn't diminish whether she had dentures in or the dentures out. And I would tell her all the more that she was beautiful with the dentures out of her mouth. And it made a difference to me. It made an impact. We would talk, we would share stories. She has great stories from the past, and she has such a great memory. She told me about how she was growing up, her childhood, my mom's childhood. And then she would make me laugh every time she made fun of my dad. I'm gonna miss those times. And so when I think of my granny, she was, in my opinion, she was the greatest a senior could be. If I could give her a title, I would give her the title of Queen Mum. We know that's already taken, but I think it's so fitting. It was also great to see this fourth generation come about and be born, because now we had an opportunity to give her a new title, a perfectly fitting title of great grandma. She's the greatest great grandma there could be. You see, she's a biblical woman. She's a prayer warrior. She's a loving and caring woman of God. She had the perseverance and the wisdom of Naomi. She had the boldness of Esther, and she had the strength of Ruth. She was the epitome of a Proverbs 31 woman, and she'll be missed. I love my grandma. I know you guys love her as well. So when you know and you think of her, you think of all of the great accomplishments that she's had over the years, how she's a survivor, how she traveled to Russia during Cold War, how she worked in the government, how she was a single mother of 6, how she was a community leader, an entrepreneur, caregiver, a champion, a teacher, and she was so much more. Oh, yeah. She was a great cook, and her patties were legendary. Man, her rum cake was epic, and even her pine tarts were something that you couldn't miss. Oh, I love her cooking. We should have started a business. We should have started a business off of those. But I pray that the recipes are not lost. The memories are forever. She gave so much to myself and my family. And, even though she didn't have a lot, she knew how to stretch a dollar. And she loved to give gifts. Even now with December coming around, it was her birthday, but you knew that she much more preferred to give than receive. And I'll tell you the truth. I have a gray towel that came from Granny. I don't know if she bought it from Bobby's in Brooklyn or where she got it. Definitely on sale, but it's the best treasure that I have in this house. I keep it dear to me. I keep the books that she gives the kids. I keep the trinkets that she buys for the house because she buys it with purpose and love. But I'm going to end with a scripture. It's Malachi 3:10. If you've spoken with Granny about things of the Lord, then you know that this is a topic that comes up once in a while. And it's such a blessing. It puts a smile on my face. So I'm going to read it to you guys. Malachi 3:10. Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house.